say very high time, higher than normal time.
Well, it's like NetJets, right?
NetJets, but it's a low time NetJets aircraft. There's a sort of a dichotomy there because NetJets in sort of 9,500 hours. Generally, at this vintage, the NetJets are up around 11, 12, 13,000 hours.
So were they flying this one 800 hours a year? Or?
No,
They weren't.
no, not this one. But when he bought it, of course, he kept a lot of programs, the engine programs, with the APU programs, some of the avionics programs, all the coverages are on it. It's going to find somebody because it's 35 for sale. So, I said to him, there's no point being a little bit below market or at market, then discount. So you put it out below market, and anybody comes at me with, well, we want more money, go away. You don't understand what this is in terms of the deal. So we're down where we know we have to meet the seller. And ironically, I said to him, you're going to bring it to the States, park it here, and let me sell it. And he agreed. Yesterday we had a guy on board who's based in Belfast who has a British customer who might want to buy it. So
totally worth the trip out here.
So we had to do the trip. We had to do the trip to make that happen.
Right.
Have you seen it on board?
No, I'd love to see it. Yeah.
Do you mind taking your shoes off?
Oh, yeah, sure. Not a problem.
Let's jump on there.
Sale, we understand.
Should I take my shoes off?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah.
Of course.
No, I understand.
There's no exceptions here.
Hey, we hear you.
Come on, John Paul. It's got the NetJets 10 seat, which opposed to the 8, which is much better, of course.
Yeah.
There are some 8 seats out there for sale, but they're not really.
At 3.75, yeah. I mean, we see much higher offers on 10 seaters that are different model, but still.
Yeah, I mean, you can get them down the scale, but you just got to know what you're doing across the board. For 10 seats, it'll carry 8 people 3,000 miles.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of aircraft for the money.
Do you work with the NetJets folks at all?
I know them. I don't do any sales for them because they have their own outlets, and quite frankly,
I met that guy.
I don't want to work for that kind of money.
It's sure.
It's a lot of work for what I think is a little money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Well, this is beautiful. Thank you for all this. Here, I'll give you
a card. Yeah.
Card too.
So, where are you guys based?
We're on 54th and Park.
Oh, are you?
In Manhattan. Yep. And we're out here at the shows just to get an understanding of the collateral. We probably do a half a dozen aircraft a year. Not too much.
What do you do? What kind of aircraft? Anything?
So this year we're doing the new Honda Jet. Yeah. We haven't been able to get on it because it's so small. Everybody's already on it.
Yeah.
We did a Gulfstream 550 last year, a 450 last year.
Is it U.S. based?
U.S. based buyers and sellers, I believe. Yeah. We're really focused on servicing New York wealthy individuals and California.
So am I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Well, if we got your contact info. So you're in New Jersey a lot?
Right now I am for the summer. I'll go out to LA, and China's a frequent stop for us. So we have a 650 that we're selling right now out of New Zealand, and that's coming in shortly. We have a contract on it. That's going to a Midwest buyer.
All right.
But I deal primarily in the Gulfstreams.
I was going to ask you, what's your it's Gulfstream?
Yeah.
This is the Falcon, right?
This is sort of done for not a favour, but a friend of mine in the UK brought me. His neighbour owns it. Okay. So he has 3 other aircraft as well, and this one's just, as I said, so.
Yeah, overkill.
But we know the market, So he was sort of like, well, can you do this? So I said, sure, we can do it for you,
Yeah.
It's just.
Well, if we have any folks, again, we've got a couple dozen aircraft in the fleet. If we have any folks looking to sell or looking to buy and need some help, we'll let you know.
Can certainly. We've got the website's on the car. This is I own a magazine too. This is why it's partly in Chinese. I own a Chinese business jet magazine. Actually, quite a nice one. I've got a copy in my briefcase outside, but so we operate over there, and the magazine brings in Chinese buyers as well for us. So it's like a lost leader basically.
Yeah.
I've had the magazine about 3 years now, but it works well.
But it helps?
Yeah.
That's BizJet Advisor?
Yep, that's the website. And my own website, we've got a new one starting today. AV Trade's got a whole new website going up today.
I feel like BizJet Advisor, I'm on like an email chain probably.
You may, I don't know, you may well be, but it's a Mandarin magazine.
Okay.
We do all the translation in China.
All right.
But the website's bilingual.
Okay.
So advertisers can go on and see their articles and their advertising on both languages.
Now, are you going down to Orlando or just not selling?
No, I'll be in Orlando. I have to do all the shows, and I'll be in Dubai.
Okay.
I'll be in Zhuhai. I'll be in Macau.
We probably won't be at those.
I do all the shows.
Macau's a great place.
Yeah, but not for a show. There's nothing there. No. The only one is the A-Base show. and we do part sponsors that because we do NBAA's work for them and A-base. We do all the invites for them.
Okay.
We send out like 25,000 invites, all individual to all the people in China, all the rich and the famous,
That's
and
how you get your
the,
name out
the
there.
rich and infamous, and the rich and unknown. Everybody, we get to everybody.
That's great.
We have an agreement with Deerjet over there. We're partnered with Deerjet, so our magazine is on all the Deerjet airplanes. So
Awesome.
that's good, right?
Well, thank you so
So
much.
you're in Manhattan. You got expensive digs there in the
Well,
city.
yeah, Park Avenue.
You're
Everybody says it.
making a lot of money.
Would I tell that? Yeah,
We're going to buy a yacht. We got a yacht for you
That's
here.
it. Wow.
This one is DB9. This is Russian owned. This thing, and to give you an idea of what the market's doing in terms of its overall high net worth stuff. This he built for 30 million, and he'll sell it for 19.
It's just such a specific.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so specific. It's so hard to sell.
It's got two pools.
Two pools.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful. There's a 4-deck pool. Look at that.
Wow,
That's cool.
It's an international owner.
Yeah, it's Russian.
We don't do yachts, unfortunately.
No.
This at least
Well, you
has
probably
some. It's a business. It's a business purpose,
True,
you know. And
true.
Yachts are, unfortunately, purely luxury is what they.
Yeah,
they say.
there's really there is a business aspect for entertaining, but getting from A to B, they don't do it too well.
Well, thank you so
All right,
much.
It's a pleasure.
Yes,
You
it's
here
great
for-
meeting you.
you here for the whole day?
Yeah, probably be here till 2 o'clock. Go on a few of these and go inside. But thank you again for your
Email
time.
me and,
Yes, I got your card
you're in
now.
Manhattan. You're local.
Yes.
You can talk again.
Yes,
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 please.
we will. Well, thank you
All
so
right.
much. I'll send you a note.
Have a good
Thank
time.
you.
You too. Todd. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
I didn't
Yep.
see the sun in 5 years.
That's about-
right,
yeah.
Paul?
Doesn't live there.
But I photograph aircraft, so if I could ever help you out.
Thank you. We had ours done before we came over here.
Okay.
Professional stuff for this one.
Yeah.
Where are you based?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay. Big D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do a lot of work down there with Gulfstream. Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot for Minty Group in Dallas and
Yeah,
then
it is,
Guardian Jet.
Yeah.
And do some for AvPro as well.
Okay.
I go all over. So if I
see
can
that.
ever help you out.
Okay. Keep it in mind.
Okay.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
That's you.
Thank you.
Have a good show. Cheers. I was just calling you now to tell you how to get here.
Oh, I was going to say right now.
Let's take a look. Oh, you did the walk around already, yeah? This is our Falcon. This one flew into from the UK 2 days ago. The crew here, you know, meet the crew. Emily's Gro's daughter, you met Emily before. Yeah. And this is the guy I know from business, Chris Hicks. What do you think, huh? Your Gulfstreams are down there.
I've been down here already.
Yeah. You have? Oh. you really have been out looking for me then.
I was looking, I didn't know where you were, but I wanted to see the golf, everything.
Yeah. Well, the end one, the very end one, the 650, the ER, that's the one, the guy, Ronald Lauder, that I went to see in New York City that day, he bought that one. And his guy did the deal for him, and they paid, I think, around $5 million too much. And when I went to see the guy in Manhattan, remember? Yeah. I think Greg's here, who did the deal for him, Greg, our attorney. He thinks that.
Yeah, I see he's got a proof here.
Yeah, yeah. He thinks they were just too embarrassed to go back to the boss and send the thing to them. So he overpaid for it, big time. Swings around about, whatever.
Sweet.
He's our video. This is the 90. This one is 3.75. A lot of air. 3,000 miles. 3.75. This is the one I showed to Harry Gross. Yeah. But if you look at this is the Gulfstream 280, which is a similar sized cabin, but this one's actually a bigger cabin. This one will go slightly further, but this one is $20 million. 20 million, 3.75 million. So,
Same good motors.
oh yeah.
Incredible, really. The only thing I noticed, it doesn't have the things on the wings.
The winglets, right. You can do the winglet mod on this one. It'll cost you $380,000 to put the winglets on. No, about 4% fuel savings. It can climb to height quicker, can cruise higher.
I don't see any, very few without it. Huh?
No, I know, but like the Falcon 50 over there doesn't have them. That Falcon there, the 3-engine one, that doesn't have them either. So, you come see on board? Yeah. Fresh carpeting, old chap.
Oh, if I was going to fly it, I could keep it.
Absolutely. So there's a forward galley, 10 seats. Nice, huh?
Oh, boy, I guess so. Huh?
Bathroom, and then there's the baggage compartment beyond.
Is that the baggage compartment?
Yeah, in the back there. As Paul, the captain, told me, you can get 10 sets of golf clubs in there, so it's all fine. Dining area. This turns into a bed. This thing,
Really?
the table drops, and we have an inflatable mattress that goes over the top with all the bedding, etc. It becomes a double bed, so you can sleep 6. These chairs come forward, swivel around, and go flat and make a bed. So you got 1 bed, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sleep 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 people. Sleep. But the owner only travels like 3 or 4 people on board, so you can take that.
Let me go look at where the pilot sits.
Okay, yeah. You can sit up there if you want to. Just watch your head. Yeah, flight attendant seat too, so you have 3 crew members. Yeah, jump in. Just watch your head on the
Yeah, wait a minute. I just gotta get
okay.
this damn thing.
Watch your head on the circuit breakers, that's all. Do you have your still camera with you? Could you run down and take John's photograph in the cockpit? Would you mind?
Sure thing.
Just climb in, John, because we're going to take a photograph in the seat.
All right, just like.
Are you with this jet traveler or a guest of it?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to check out. It's a good day.
Yeah, definitely. Nice clear sky.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
This is Sherry.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
This is
Rob. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making a jump
What's your jump?
from JetNet.
From JetNet.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to join us.
Well, we were talking to Andrew for a while, and Chris for that matter.
Okay.
Yeah, some
That's good news.
interesting little incidents with JetNet recently that didn't exactly please me, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're here.
In fact,
Just wanted to say hi.
didn't Chris circulate the email I sent? I copied it to him and Andrew. It was about this new program at JetNet to kind of push out the door.
No, what is it?
Ridiculous. I mean, I don't know where they come up with these ideas. They're going to start a value section where everyone's going to go on and post the sale prices of their aircraft. Like, really? You don't understand the business, guys. So I wrote them an email. I said, "Can't you see this?" You know.
So where do they say they're getting?
That's a lot of contracts. They didn't answer my email. One was pretty annoying, but still. So I sent it to Andrew and Chris.
Yeah,
And
I'd be
they
curious
said
to
they had a
see.
good giggle over it.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Well, it happened after we spoke about the 650 listing. Remember?
Yeah, the one in Moscow.
Yeah, they were getting. You were the only guy. I told you, the only guy that gave me the real information. And I'm not even a client right now, you know. And I said, true. What do you know about the 650? He goes, no, we got you down. JetNet's going, oh, it's protected information. Like, what? Anyway. You looking to buy something or?
No, just. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's actually, as the brochure points out, it's the best deal on the Falcon 2000 market right now. And we know because we know what else is out there.
So this is actually nice.
I know, it's very nice. So we just think that's why we brought it to the show. It was one of the ones. The photographs were all new, taken about 2 months ago, and everyone said, "How are these photographs? Are these completion photographs?" I said, "No, they're just taken. 10 seat, carry 10. Paul, the captain, tells me they have 10 people on here, 10 golf bags, and everything else, and it all goes on."
This is
It's
really
a lot of room. I'm a Gulfstream guy primarily, but as far as Falcons go in the room and what you're getting for the money, this is incredible value.
How much is this?
3.75. Who do you work for?
Star Jets International.
Okay.
He used to own Blue Star Jets.
Right, I get it. Yeah.
Now he owns Star Jets International. That's Ricky Sitterman. I don't know if you know who he is.
No, I don't know.
He's one of the first guys that started.
Okay.
And actually the first guy.
Well, you can buy this and stick it in your fleet.
That would be nice, right? I'm going to come down and
All right. Thanks.
This has 10 seats, by the way. This is a great jet. This is not a lot of what?
Well, there's a fair number in the fleet. It's a great airplane for charter. 2 engines rather than 3. 10 people, 3,000 nautical miles. I love the thing. Beautiful. And it's cheap. About 500 now. What, to run it? Yeah. No. Nothing like dollars? 55? No. Cheaper than that. I mean, if you're talking total operating costs, maybe, but we're talking DOC, so.
No, DOC is probably like 3,000.
Yeah, well, total operating depends on, that number's going to expand or contract depending on where you're keeping it, how much you're paying for your fuel, and how much you're flying it. So.
Okay, Phil.
Pleasure. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
I did send the specs out to my guy in Colorado. Are you just doing Gulfstream? You doing?
I do mostly Gulfstream.
Mostly?
But this
Okay.
is, anything that's comes my way. This one's a good airplane, and we know the owner personally in the UK, so it was like a personal referral basically. So we just said, we'll take it. And,
that's good.
But primarily Gulfstreams. We've got the 650 we're doing, I mentioned, and I've got a couple of 550s coming out of Hong Kong, which is no picnic, but.
Well, I do a fair amount of import work too.
Do you?
So yeah.
Well, you probably bump into Greg Swirillo. He's our aviation attorney. He's with HCH Legal down in Fairfax.
Yep.
He's giving a talk today on UAVs or something.
Sure.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, we're going through the import with the 650 at the moment.
That's
And
good.
we know what we're doing. Unfortunately, the buyers, attorneys don't know what they're doing.
Well, isn't that how it always
And
is?
it's stressful because
Well-
they don't want to listen. They're full of theory and no practice.
Yeah.
But
Well.
no, this is what you have to do. No, we're sure. The exports, shut up.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're
Exactly.
talking about.
Exactly. Well, if you ever have a need, like I said, I do a fair amount of it, and it's a big part of my business. So.
Oh, sure. She's got the magazine on it too. So.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
I have a. I don't know if you have anyone who might be interested in a Falcon 50. I have one coming to market shortly, out of Trenton Mercer is where
Really?
it's operating right now.
You're brokering it, or?
No. It's my client.
Okay,
My
I
client.
see.
Again, a mutual client of Steve. But
All right.
we're actually he's trading up to a 2000. So that's Unfortunately,
You got the wrong deal.
I tried. I know I tried, but he already picked his out a
Did
couple
he?
weeks ago before you and I started talking. So
You can always change your mind.
I know. But
What year is he buying?
he is buying. I want to say it's a 2010.
Oh, it's late,
I'm
late
not
model.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But they're all, there's a discount of everything these days.
Absolutely.
It's a matter of how hard you can negotiate and what you know as to what kind of price you're going to get.
Absolutely.
This owner's just decided, I want it sold, so drop the price and make it the best deal out there, which we did.
Good.
So we had somebody on board yesterday. Oddly enough,
Yeah, it won't hang around for long.
no, it's in very good condition.
Good.
Hey, Greg, come and meet a fellow attorney.
Hey, Greg.
This is Greg
Justin
Cirillo.
Marquetta. Nice to meet you.
You. Making the rounds. He's a local guy in New Jersey. How are you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're up in Parsippany.
Yep.
How things at HCH?
Very good. Been in business here.
That's right. You guys are new.
Well, he's not new in the business.
No, but the firm concept is
I'm
new.
not paying other people for my efforts.
There you go.
It's funny you say that because
Well, you know what you find, and we're going to be effective Monday. We'll have our 7th attorney. All aviation is a certain type of law practice. You don't need everything. Like you don't need
all the overhead.
Yeah, and so we spent many years paying for all that overhead. At a big firm, even an efficient firm, you're lucky to take home 40% of your revenue.
If that.
The reality is, I can't.
Yes, okay.
Steve Arsano, very important person in London. Jet business.
Yes, jet business London.
Steve, good to see you.
Aviatrade's a good company, but not as good as the jet business.
There you go.
Isn't it really? It's
Isn't it?
excellent.
I know,
deal.
but
mean,
this-
for 3.7 is for.
We had somebody on it yesterday who came in to see it from Ireland. You've heard of a guy called Ian Morrow in Belfast? He's a handling agent.
Yeah, I know who. I
Nice,
know
he's a
the
young
guy.
guy, he's like 20 years
Yeah,
old.
I know who the guy is.
He came on board yesterday because he wanted to come in the day
to our
before.
showroom.
And he's got a client in London for something like this. And the guy's in London, but I just told this owner, bring it to the States, we'll sell it in the States. You won't sell it in the UK. You might be getting an offer from the UK.
Really? You kidding me?
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, obviously, is this if you've changed the registration, can you put it on AOC? Is it?
Yeah,
what
it's
needs
the
to be
EASA.
done?
This is an EASA record.
Yeah, but it's not EU ops. It's like.
Yeah, it is.
You can put on.
Yeah, straight on. Yeah.
It's a lot of airplanes.
MReg.
It's a lot of airplanes.
As you can see, it's in great condition.
Yeah, I
Got
know.
a headliner, they have the chairs.
I mean, for the same price as an XL. It's a lot. I mean,
Bigger
operating
cabin.
costs are a little bit more, but
Bigger cabin.
with the programs and fuel is where it is.
I was just on the 280 next door. I took a client of mine on both. He's not going to buy this, but I said, let me show you the 280. Went on board, and Greg's on there, the sales guy. I said, so how much does this one cost? He goes, well, you were talking 22. And my guy looked at me and went,
14 million.
are you kidding? Yeah.
A year or two old.
Yeah,
It's 14 million.
right.
But still under warranty, 500 hours on it.
How long are you over here for?
I'm going to go back tonight to London.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I just came yesterday for this ChetNet IQ.
Oh, did you?
Came to see some people here. And
Did you see that email blast from JetNet? I wrote to them yesterday. In fact, I haven't heard back yet. But this value system.
I gave Paul
I gave him
yesterday
help.
so much hell. I said, are you
Good,
fucking kidding
good,
me?
good.
I says, you got to understand who's paying your rent. And now you're just going to give the information away for
I'm
free.
going to forward you my email that I sent to him. He hasn't replied to me yet, nor has the guy who pushed out the email.
I mean,
I'm
I was
like,
on
you
the
guys
panel
crazy?
yesterday. I was
Oh,
on
were
the
you?
panel yesterday,
Yeah.
and somebody asked a question at the end of the panel.
Yeah.
I lambasted him. I said, excuse me, this is our business. Why would
know.
you give? I said, wait, you're charging us a fee, okay, to sell us your information, and then you want our information for free to go give it to everybody else.
I know.
Well, how does that work?
I know. I don't know who thought that up.
Owns a magazine as well.
Okay.
He's based out there and has a lot of contacts over there.
Yeah.
And has people over there as well. And then, I mean, there's bits of, it's kind of like all over the place. It's
Yeah.
like boom, 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 boom. But
Strategically. And then, so you guys also attend A-Base out there as well.
I don't know about that. I mean, I only know so far as what he's explaining, like, the magazine and stuff.
Yeah.
But, because I have it on the job as well.
Yeah, okay. It's a great market. That's more than, you guys are well positioned.
Yeah, no, he prefers the China market and over there.
It's a good spot to be in.
Yeah, it's just for him at least.
How'd it look? Fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty in there, right?
So for 3 and change, Steve, we can have this. Don't forget you have it. Is it an AI or perfect market for us?
Would you like to have us card? Would you like me to grab one for you?
Well, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, by all means, I can do that for you. I should have gone up there.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Jets. So it's slightly high on time, and I say that because some of the NetJets guys can get up to like 12, 13,000. This has only got 9,500, but it's on all the programs. So, it's got MSP engines, APUs covered.
So what are you asking for this one?
3.75 million. You can't beat it. Seriously. I mean, the one that AdPro's got, it's got a higher price, and apples to apples, you knock out the differentials, we're about $700,000 cheaper. At any comparison, basically. This one is owned by a chap in the UK, MREG. Never been chartered, except we had NetJets, of course. But he's had it 3 years, and you can see by the condition, it's in great condition, inside and out.
So this is used by NetJets then?
No, it was a NetJets aircraft until 4 years ago.
Okay.
He bought it in 2011, and redid the soft goods inside, restriped the outside. And it's been kept in a hangar all its life, well, his life anyway, in Farnborough, the UK, which is not cheap by any means. And if it's not sold today, we had somebody come in yesterday who's very interested. We'll know next couple of days, but it's going to go to Connecticut tomorrow, sit in Waterbury until it's sold. He never travels with more than 3 or 4 people on board. But
what's the time on this one? 10,000?
No, not below 9,500. Yeah. 9,95, 9,600.
I don't think the time means that much as long as they've kept up.
Absolutely right. You're an educated consumer, as they say. As long as the programs are on it, engines, APU, and the avionics, they're all covered. Got their own program for the cockpit too. Anything breaks, it's all paid for.
So the gear's been done with the last check and all that stuff?
Yeah. The gear's not due until 2021, 22. There's a 3C inspection due in October next year, which is a fairly sizable inspection, but that's sort of priced into the price anyway. Between that and, of course, there's the upgrade to fans 1A, which isn't absolutely necessary.
And this is probably, the TCAS is 7.1 probably.
Not this one, this is 7.0. 7.1 is the fans 1A requirement, which this doesn't have.
Yeah, but so you'd have to put 7.1 in there.
Yeah, you'd have to do fans. You're going to do CPDLC and the ADS-B out as well, which for this aircraft is about 270,000 total. But this just came across from the Isle of Man 2 days ago, and they made a couple of stops of fuel. But it's like RVSM, and that came in. You can go either above and below the tracks, and get away with it. And if you're flying a 550 or a 650 around, you might need it more urgently. You're welcome to take one of those. I'll give you my card too. Excuse me a second, John.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I've got a Lear 35 down there that's ready for somebody to buy it if you want to.
Are you selling it yourself?
No.
Who's selling it for you?
The broom has taken off.
Where else can I spread my germs? No, you got plenty of water over here.
Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm okay. You know what? I would love a water, to be honest. That would cover me. Yeah, I mean,
wait till I tell Grow.
No, you know,
Yeah, Grow will be so disappointed. I'll be like, oh no.
Wait till I tell Grow. Yeah. I'm gonna get an email from Grow tonight going, what did I hear? She won't believe you. Because you know, Philip, I'm officially working today. I mean, I'm officially working. I mean, can't you tell?
Yeah, right. So when you get fed up and they get PO'd, you send them down here. We'll do a real deal.
He's looking for, it's a global XRS, so he needs to upgrade. 3 generations removed from the current production.
We're sort of messing a the 650 market right now.
Right.
I just sold 2.
Good for you. I
We
saw
have
your
another one.
advertisement there.
Yeah, well, we have another one, yeah. But we have another one coming. I'm doing all the work out of Hong Kong. Guys trading up to, it's a curse, because they're all trading up from 550s to 650s, and they're saying to me, Philip, go and sell my 550. I go, you can get in line with the other 38. And they go, well, we only want 25 million. I go, try 18 million. Oh yeah, and they look at me and go, no. I said, yes.
Someone told me that the first 650 sold for less than 50. Is that correct?